Good morning, trappers. A little slower today, coming off a fine day yesterday. Temperature's a little different. It was 82 yesterday. Right now, when I got out, it was 43. Starting to get a little warmer, but I think it's only supposed to get in the 50s today. But here at this location where yesterday we had us a fine bobcat. He was over there tangled up in the brush. Nothing really looks disturbed, other than my flag was down, so of course I was going to stop and get that anyway. But then I got over here and look at there. We got us an old grinner hiding around the corner there. So first catch of the day, a possum. We'll get him taken care of, get this remade, get on down the line. We have an old Dan tree here, I believe. It always seems to be anyway. Drop my glove. Got a couple DPs guarding the trails. You can see down through there. Not a beat down trail, but a pretty good trail. Got that DP right there that's empty. Got a lot of digging around here from the dillers. But then you come over here and you pick up the trail right here and you follow it along and boom, it leads to an old cane that's trying to hide. And you kind of see the trail goes on up through there. Yep, that first coon of the day. Get him out of there. Hopefully on to bigger, better things. We are at the honey hole. Not much honey. The two coyote traps and the two coon traps that had the coons yesterday are empty. The trap behind the buggy that had the coon yesterday, empty. This thing here blew out. I had a 330 there. I need to get out there and move them logs or something because it's forcing water over here instead of through the drain, and it's blowing that whole area out. But anyway, this here set, it was the 220 on the stabilizer. That's the third coon. That's 3 for 3. And down here, I ain't been down here yet. The one 330 on the left is still there. The 330 on the right is missing. So we'll walk down here. Have a look, see. I see a little fur there, but I can't. It looks like a muskrat or something. Whatever it was is eaten. Unfortunately, see the entrails down there and a little bit of fur. So whatever was there, not salvageable. And it ain't very big. It's either a muskrat or a nutria, I'm guessing. Anyway, we'll get him out of there and get that remade. Go get that coon set remade and on to better things. All right, trapper. Here at a set. Got the canal right over the hill from us. Can't really see it, but there's the bayou right down below us, more like a swamp. Got this road, comes through all this brush, comes out, goes out here. The food plot there, but it follows the canal between them. Had a bucket right here, and look what we have. Somebody's resting on our bucket. Got us a bobcat today. One of them flatter looking ones. Again, it's got spots, but if you look at its face right there, it's just no hair on it at all. A younger bobcat too, but he likes my bucket. He's giving it a little hug. Sweet guy he is. See here, my chains. I always use long chains. He went around that tree. It was chained off to that tree. Normally they'll get back there and get wound up and they won't drag my bucket around, but it happens. Anyway, good deal. Ready to see a cat today, coming off 3 yesterday. Been a little slower today. Usually kind of works that way, it seems like. You have a real good day, then you have a slow day. But we still got plenty more to go look at. And get down there and see what else we got. But we'll get him taken care of, get this remade. Alright, we're here at the old proverbial muskrat stop where we had the one rat yesterday. Hate to mention this, but it was 82 degrees yesterday. It was about 2 hours later in our day. It's about 1 o'clock, 1:30 right now. It's about 3 when we were here yesterday. And by the time we got back, I got him skinned, he was already turning green. Too darn warm for them. But anyway, it looks like we got another one in here, at least one. That's all I can see. Yep, there's another one big one. The other one's a big male. This big male. Oh yeah, big old male. And the one I had eaten on at the stop a few stops back, yeah, that was a muskrat too. So we're getting way more muskrats around here than ever before. I like to see it. I like my old muskrats. Anyway, we'll get him loaded up. Big old huge boy. Get him knocked off here a little bit, but yeah, that's a huge muskrat. Huge muskrat. Hey, bud. Anyway, we'll get him loaded up. Get on down the line. All right, trappers. MT bucket cubby again. Same old. On brush line, bayou, horses, everything right up through here. And we got something today that I haven't caught in a few days, and I'm glad of it. We got an old stinker. He's sitting there, terrorizing the world. Not a bad looking little feller, but a stinker all the same, man. You don't need to be aiming that butt at me. So, we'll get him taken care of. Get on down the line. Alright, Trapper, I hope this is not a false alarm. You can see the water's dropped. I can't see my lock. And and my indicator stick's gone. I see something right there, but it don't look beaverish, but I don't know, maybe it's nothing. Let's get down in here and find out. And this drops off like crazy. Yeah, the lock is definitely gone. I don't really see, well, I do see some tracks, a coon. I hope that ain't this fella. Yep, it is now. He just now come up. Snagged a coon. Watch a couple Mark J's videos. Look at that. You ever snagged a coon by the mouth? What the dickens? You had to be like getting a drink or something. That's crazy. I was watching a couple Mark J's videos. He's cleaning up some beaver, and he kept nabbing a coon or two this time of year. But don't like to do it. But I don't keep them. Not keeping them here anyway. No season on them. But yeah, I'm losing my rod. Like I said, that thing's deep and goes straight out. Coon by the nose. He was glad to hit that deep water, I bet you. Just right by the beak. And we'll take him. I actually have not seen any. I missed my ledge. Big drop off ledge right there. Beaver sign here at all. I've got 3 castor mounds on this bayou right here. And yet to take a beaver out of them. Getting them on that backside, but yet to get one out of the bayou itself. And it's very, very thin on the beaver sign anywhere as far as that goes. But hammering the coons is good, and that's actually one of the targets that the owner wants out of here. So, always good doing what the owner wants. This falls off so much, I gotta try to build some kind of a shelf here. This water, like I say, dropping 6-8 inches daily. Get that much down in there. I'm not gonna, my cash mouth's way up there. I'm just gonna slick her up. Make it look like a good pull out. We'll see what happens. All right, trappers. Well, definitely not as good a day as yesterday, but you'll have that. Didn't get any water animals other than, I guess, the muskrat. Did no beaver, no otter. Haven't had an otter on this place yet, but it's only been 3 check days. Did happy to see the one bobcat for sure. But anyway, end up with the 3 coons, the bobcat, which is a good looking feller, but you know, kind of flatter, and the big old muskrat right there, along with 1 opossum and the 1 skunk. So it's early yet today, so we're going to head over to that new offset, that new property they bought, and go poke around there and hopefully get a few sets out over that way. We'll see y'all in the morning.